Welcome to the D2D training video series. This is the third of 4 videos in the Tableau publishing series and part 2, which is a continuation from the video that demonstrated how to create the report link. The combination of creating a report link and a report is often referred to as the long form. The long form method is used when you want to publish more than one report link on the report, which is also known as the report page. Users of the long form typically want to create a report page that is more robust with a variety of links to multiple dashboards and can also include links to other documents. This video demonstrating how to create a report is designed for individuals who are familiar with publishing workbooks to the back-end Tableau server, as well as creating a report link, and now want to complete the publishing steps. To set the stage, you have successfully created a report link for your dashboard, and now you want to create a report to continue the process to publish your dashboard to the D2D portal. The steps to publish to the D2D staging portal or D2D production portal are essentially the same. For this demonstration, we begin already logged on to the D2D staging portal as evidenced by the URL which shows staging.d2d.gsa.gov. Just as you did when creating the report link, you will need to identify the customer group you want to have access to your dashboard using one of 2 methods. Either type the name of the customer group in the general search box to the left of your name, or click the down arrow next to the gear icon to the right of your name, click on My Account, scroll to Group Membership, locate the group name, and click on the group name to access. After selecting the customer group name, the Create Customer Content page will appear. The list of options visible to you are based on your content management privileges. You will need to be a content manager granted permissions as an administrator contributor to create the report. The report is essentially the landing page for your content, in this case, your Tableau dashboard. To create a report, select as appropriately named Add Report. You will be presented with a series of informational blocks that you will need to fill in. All mandatory fields are noted with a red asterisk. In the How to Create a Report link video, we gave viewers a heads up that a number of the same fields are used when both creating a report link and creating a report. You will start to see this now. The first item that you need to populate is title. The title you are entering is the title of your report page. The title will be what is displayed to the users. Next, we will add an image. You may or may not be presented with the option to open from browser. For this demonstration, we are going to use Choose File to add an image from within the image block. Using this option as a default location, or rather a default location, will open on your PC based on your settings. You are now able to navigate to other folders. After locating the desired image, click on the image and then click Open. The image should now be populated on the form. For alternative text, provide a brief description of the image. As stated in the footnote, this text will be used by screen readers, search engines, or when the image cannot be loaded. Next, let's address the block labeled Summary. For a report, this field is mandatory. Verbiage within the summary is used in the search function. The body field is also mandatory. You will need to enter text in this field. If you are entering text containing richer format, D2D recommends creating the text in a word processing software such as Microsoft Word and using the paste from the Word feature. The block labeled text format contains a drop-down menu of options to choose from. Plain text is recommended. Continuing on to the block labeled related content, if you'd like to include published supporting documents or published data sets to the report, this is where you will add them. Next, you will see the block to enter the report link. This is the link you established using the Add Report Link form. If you do not have the full name of the report link, you can search by typing the partial name of the link you established using the Add Report Link form, and a drop-down will become visible. Select the report link to be added. Click Add Another Item to add additional report links. As an aside, you also have the option to remove the report link by clicking Remove. We are going to skip the block for tags and move on to the default display. The default display for your report page is the carousel view. The carousel view allows content to be shown in a sliding or rotating format that is more interactive, whereas the grid view arranges items in a more structured layout with multiple columns and rows. You do have the option to change the display to a grid view if that is your preference. Now on to the block for people, where you will need to populate the block labeled Contact People. This block is mandatory as denoted by the red asterisk and needs to be populated with the individual or individuals that are designated POC or POCs for the content of the report. To populate Contact People, type the point of contact name, and a list of names and emails addresses will appear in a box under Contact People for you to choose from. Select the name or email address and it will populate in the block. To add additional contacts, add another item. You can skip the second block labeled Contacts, given the Contact People block allows you to add additional contacts using the Add Other Item feature. You can also skip featured teams. The block for groups is reserved for use by developers and administrators only. What this block shows behind the scenes is the customer group you accessed when creating the report. Additional blocks on the form that are used by developers and administrators only are typically marked as such. And now for the last step, click Save. A message of success should appear at the top of your page. Now that your dashboard is published to the staging portal, you have the opportunity to review the dashboard before publishing to the production portal. When you get ready to publish to production, you will follow the same steps, starting with creating a report link, followed by creating a report. The difference being you will start by logging on to the D2D production portal rather than staging. It was a long process, but you did it. And I bet you wouldn't be surprised as to why this method is commonly called the long form. Thank you for watching. If there's anything we can do to help, please do not hesitate to contact us at askd2d@gsa.gov. Thank you again, and have a great day.